James and Keith Noble Show, brought to you by Auto Chicks and the Nobles Financial Network. And we're going to talk today about Marxism, socialism, progressivism. They all stem from the same school of thought, along with fascism and Nazism, for that matter, if you really want to know. So here's the thing people don't get. It's hidden from them by people who advocate for socialism, Marxism, progressivism. A lot of people don't think it through. But it comes down to, is everyone born equal with the same natural rights? Understand, Marxism, socialism, progressivism fundamentally rejects that model. The United States was founded on this model, Declaration of Independence, Constitution. And we struggled and strove and fought and sometimes died to make that model a reality in this country. And we have, for the last 55 years, started moving away from it in dramatic fashion. So basically, all that means, what it means, all men are born equal with the same natural rights as the law treats everyone the same. It doesn't matter if you're a politician or not. The law should treat everyone the same. It doesn't matter if you're a mega corporation or a mom and pop store. The law treats everyone the same. It means you have natural rights to speak, to worship, to believe what you want to believe, to defend yourself, natural rights to make a living, natural rights to dispose of and do with your property as you wish, without anyone else's interference, directly or indirectly, without people telling you what you have to do, what you can't do, without people setting a price for what you want to do. Okay? That's what that means. So understand, Marxism, socialism, progressivism is a repudiation of that idea that all men are born equal with the same natural rights. You wonder why some people aren't so concerned about election fraud? Well, this is why. Right? There are people who believe that is their role in life to decide who gets to do what. It's not your choice, it's their choice for you. There are people who believe that they are endowed with the ability to decide what gets incentivized and what does not. People who believe that they will choose for you. You will not choose for you. This is what Marxism, socialism, progressivism is. Understand, at the heart, that's what it is. Now, there are people who think, well, I'll do better if somebody pays for my health care. I'll do better if somebody assigns me a job. Yeah, well, we got 150 years of people thinking that, and it didn't turn out how any of them thought. People who advocate for these systems inevitably think they're going to end up being the ones with the privileges. And they never are. They never are. George Orwell in Animal Farm had the great quote, "Some animals are more equal than others." And that's exactly what Marxism, socialism, progressivism is. It's the idea that some animals are more equal than others, and that you'll have elite few people deciding who will be more equal and who will not, who will get privileges and who will not. And what do you think they're going to decide that on? They will decide that on who does something for them, how it works, who you are, what you can do, what your dreams are, what your ambitions are, the life you want to lead. That's of nothing. That's no concern to these people. All that's of concern to these people is what you can do for them. And they will reward you in regard to what you can do for them. It is exactly the system the United States was set up to repudiate, where you should be free to determine what you will do. And what you get to do and don't get to do is not determined on what you do for someone else in power. If you haven't read Animal Farm, seriously, go read Animal Farm. Understand how this works and how it's always worked everywhere. Understand why the value is in all men are created equal with the same natural rights. We're all equal. What we do with that is up to us. But nobody gets to take your rights away. Nobody gets to tell you what you can and can't do. Nobody gets to tell you what you will and will not be. How we lost sight of this is just remarkable. But we have, and we need to return to this. This is the exit out of the mess that this country is in. Is understanding those basic fundamental things. Everyone is created equal with the same natural rights. Law, government, policy follows that tenet. If you want to have a system where not everyone is born equal with the same natural rights, and a government will decide who is more equal than others, I will absolutely guarantee you will not enjoy that model. That is not where we want to go as a country. We already see AOC, others, promoting the idea of people who supported Trump should be put on a list and punished, prohibited from working or speaking or whatever. Understand, that stems from their fact that they reject all men are created equal with the same natural rights. Understand, that's exactly where that comes from. That behavior, if you truly believe all men are created equal with the same natural rights, cannot be tolerated, cannot be accepted. Even the idea of it is repugnant to the idea of liberty premised on all men are created equal with the same natural rights. I'm going to keep drilling that into you because understanding this and accepting that or rejecting that is what our entire political, government, societal model is divided over at the moment. Get that. Understand that. Decide where you stand on that. Do you want to be equal? Or do you want some government official to decide you are more or less equal than everyone else? Because that's the decision we are facing as a country. So, be back tomorrow. Go look up the Auto Chicks and the Nobles Financial Network on Facebook. And remember, socialism sucks for all these reasons I'm detailing. And look at my book on Amazon, Our Dogs Do Not Bark, A Politically Incorrect Dystopian Tale, to see exactly how socialism sucks. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.